Avoiding Iowa's tradition as an agricultural state, and a piece of that history can be found in Muscatine.
The old barn is one of the last of its kind in the state. Local 4's Sahara Rahman shares some of the history in tonight's Community Spotlight.
Wow.
A common reaction stepping into Muscatine's old barn, built in the 19th century.
Had no electricity, no power tools, no cranes, nothing, just men, horses, and ropes. And this is what they did in 90 days.
The roof is home to history not only in Muscatine, but in Iowa and American agriculture.
What sets this barn apart is, number one, the size and what it was used for.
The barn was used as a poor farm in the 1800s.
And that was early day welfare. If a person would end up coming to town by the rail or whatever, and get stranded here and have no money, they'd send them out to the poor farm,
where everyone earned their keep.
The residents all had a job to do.
Women worked in the garden or housekeeping, and for men, field work and managing animals.
Once you got back on your feet, you left. And if you never got on your feet, you stayed. There's people that are buried in our cemetery over here that lived here.
From a welfare service to private industry.
The farmer pulls it out of the barn, hay hook drops down into the hay wagon, developed by Loudon Industries, and they use a form of that on the space shuttle.
The old barn was bustling into the 1980s.
Last farmer that farmed this had 6,000 bales of hay, and it was only half full. That's 300,000 pounds.
It's one of the last standing structures of its kind in the state.
And when you tear this down, there'll never be another one built like it.
And while these beams hold a place in history, they've also locked in a community.
Every once in a while, it has come up to demolish it, and whenever they do that, the good people of Muscatine fill the courthouse and say, no, we want the barn left there. We're part of the history of it, and we love it.
Sahara Rahman, Local 4 News.
Neat place, and there are 4 open houses a year for Muscatine's Old Barn. You can also call the Friends of the Old Barn anytime to schedule your own tour. We made all that information available to you online at ourquadcities.com.
And don't forget to catch us live in Muscatine tomorrow. We'll be at Wildcat Den State Park for our 4, 5, and 6 o'clock shows, and we can't wait to see you there.
What was that, Buck Skinner's Day, right?
Yes, Buck Skinner's Rendezvous.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Still to come.